Hello, my friend. Amner Hunter here from amnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you in another video. Today, let's check out a couple of cool new free plugins and also a couple of new interesting deals and also brand new plugin just released. As usual, you will find all of the applicable links in the video description and first comment just below the timestamps. Alright, let me show you the plugins I am gonna be checking out today. Starting with the free ones, we have this cool plugin called this is a triple delay plugin, very cool. Next we have a free compressor saturator by Variety of Sound. This is the Feenstaub TC. And checking out some of the most important and relevant new deals. Sonible just released a smart de-esser from the Pure series, right? The Pure DEESS. Some people like to call it like DEESS, but it's at the end of the day, it's DEESS. So this is the Pure DEESS. There are some different deals and discounts, introductory prices, right? If you don't own any plugin by Sonible, it costs $29, 40% off. There is a cross-grade offer as well, a cross-grade from any Pure bundle, cross-grade from any other Sonible product. There's also the Pure bundle, and there is also a cross-grade from any paid Sonible product here at Plugin Boutique. And there's also a fully featured free trial available. And let's remember that in any purchase here at Plugin Boutique, you will get a free plugin. One of these two plugins can be yours, right? Either the Audio Modern Freezer or the Heaviosity Micro Effects Refiner will be added to your checkout process, right? You choose one or the other. And Tracktion just released a very cool multi-distortion and multi-effect plugin called Dawesome Hate, right? Let's remember that some time ago Tracktion released Dawesome Love, so now it's the opposite. Now it's full on distortion, aggression with some other effects included, not just distortion, other modulators and stuff like that, right? So also 40% off introductory price here at Plugin Boutique, $35. Before we begin with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website, amnerhunter.com, where you can get some additional free stuff, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some additional free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs. And don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost every day with tons of content like this, especially free resources for you guys, music producers, home studio enthusiasts. Acoustic is here. Hello, Acoustic. Thanks a lot, my friend. Greetings. Hope that you are doing well. So let's go. Let me take you to my DAW now. Let's start with this, with the freebies, okay? So Unplug Red released Magic Carpet. This plugin is actually available not only for Windows and Mac, but Linux as well. So this Magic Carpet, it's a triple delay in one, okay? And it's very simple. The user interface might seem like a bit dated, stuff like that, but don't judge that. Judge the sound, and it sounds amazing. So you have 3 delays, right? And it's pretty cool because if you can sync, if you can know like the BPM of your project, and you divide 60,000 by the BPM, you will get the time in milliseconds, right? And you can have like divided that time by 2 or by 4, and you can set multiple or 3 delays here that are gonna be synchronized, some faster, some slower, right? But it sounds great. A very psychedelic sound. It has this like ping pong effect, and it has a dry wet functionality and the feedback, right? Like how long the decay lasts of these delays. So let me demonstrate this. So I have this guitar solo. So let me start increasing the dry wet. So it's a full-on stereo delay, right? And let's start increasing the feedback. One cool option I think would be to have the option to turn off like a certain delay, right? For instance, if I want to turn off this delay, only have these two, but it doesn't have that option. Just as a note there. Right, so let's put a faster delay. Okay, and another one. "20 milliseconds is the least that you can set these delays here, triple delays. This is like a slapback echo, right? Triple. So the 3 at 20. Yeah, it's a full-on like a slapback. Sounds very, very cool, right? Let's continue with the next one. Variety of Sound released some days ago. This cool and very simple to use actually is a tube compressor and tube saturator, right? On the left side we have the compressor. With one simple control we start to increase this to add compression to the signal. We have color. In percentage we have also timing. To the left it's more like for glue, and to the right is a very MU like more tube compression. You have also a couple of trim controls in case that the saturation or compression is decreasing some gain. We can compensate with this, right? With this trim control for compression and saturator. And we also see the gain reduction happening here. We can turn off and turn on each one of the two processors in this plugin. To the right we have total harmonic distortion. This is also tube saturation. We have the fat mode with this percentage values. We have warmth with this, and here we have a 150 high pass filter in the compressor sidechain, and this one is transformer interstage enabling low frequency audio coloration effects. All right, so let's for instance add some compression and saturation to these drums first. Okay, so let's start compressing here. Nice. Glue. Slower. Okay, so no compression at all. Okay, and let's add some saturation. There you can hear fat. Off. Okay, just the saturation. Just the compression. All right, very cool. I really loved the saturator. And let's also check out the saturation algorithm on some like crunchy guitars. Right, no saturation. So cleaner, a bit dirty. Introducing harmonics, right, to make the sound a bit fuller and make it cut through the mix a bit better. Alright, and let's continue with the next plugin in this list. This is the latest plugin in the Sonible line of pure effects, right? The pure effects are very simple, very straightforward. They're like mini versions of the more advanced plugins, let's say. They have a pure compressor, pure reverb, pure EQ, pure unmasking, and now we have the pure, there's also a pure limiter, and now the pure de-esser, right? So it's very simple to use. So of course this plugin, it's meant to reduce the sibilant frequencies that are of course in the high end, right? Those the letter S especially, that can become problematic in a mix. This plugin automatically detects the S's and those frequencies, and it reduces based on the value that you set here. It has also the option of color. Let me, for instance, show you here. It's actually showing you already like the S's that it's identifying, right? And you have also color here. You after you analyze the voice with this green button, it takes some seconds to analyze. It's very quickly, and we can also listen only to the effect, only to the de-esser in action without the original signal. So only what's reducing or what's affecting, right? So it's very simple. We just click here, it starts to listen to the audio, and it gives us a result. Let me show you this here in real time. So I have this vocal track.
Celosas las estrellas hoy, pues ni juntas en conste.
As you can see, that the letter S is a bit piercing, a bit annoying, and let's see what this plugin do for this signal.
Celosas las estrellas
analyzing.
hoy, pues ni juntas en constelación pueden igualar todo ese brillo.
There we have the gain reduction.
Celosas las estrellas
We can
hoy, pues ni
increase
juntas en constelación
the
pueden
suppression. Here we have different algorithms: soft, balanced, or sharp. Sharp, it's more aggressive, right? And soft, it's smooth and unobtrusive, balanced, natural with subtle correction, and sharp, clear and articulated.
Celosas las estrellas hoy, pues ni juntas en constelación.
And we have here shaping, right? The shaping, actually you can put your mouse here and it lets you know what it does. Choose how strongly the sibilant is spectrally shaped toward the selected color.
Celosas las estrellas hoy, pues ni juntas en constelación pueden igualar todo. Celosas las estrellas hoy, pues ni juntas en constelación pueden igualar todo. Celosas las estrellas hoy, pues ni...
We can see how the signal changes.
Celosas las
The
estrellas.
attenuation, right? In sharp.
Celosas las estrellas
Soft.
hoy, pues ni juntas en constelación pueden igualar todo. Celosas las estrellas hoy, pues ni juntas en constelación pueden igualar.
And here we can listen only, it's like a delta button. We listen only the attenuation, right? Yeah, it's pretty smart in the sense that it's only reacting to that part of the performance.
Constelación pueden igualar todo ese brillo.
Yeah, very, very quickly to attack S's and sibilances on vocals. Let's do another example here. This vocal also has very problematic S's, very out of control. Let's analyze it.
I should probably decide. I got several volumes stored away.
Okay, analyzing.
On this subject and related.
Let's go again.
I should probably decide. I got several volumes stored away. On this subject and related.
Yeah, you can see the huge gain reduction in some
probably
parts.
decide. I got several volumes stored away. On this subject and related.
Soft.
I should probably decide. I got several volumes stored away.
And as you can see, or as you can hear, it sounds natural. It doesn't sound like
I
very...
should probably decide. I got several volumes.
You wouldn't notice that there's something there, right?
I should probably decide.
Reducing the S's.
I got several volumes stored away. On this subject.
There it is. It's very, very piercing.
Volume stored away on this subject and related.
Alright, so that's the Pure DEESS new plugin by Sonible. And finally, let's check out the new plugin by Tracktion. This is the Dawesome 8, a multi-distortion plugin and multi-effect as well. This is a wavetable distortion. And you can build like a complete signal chain here with 6 different modules. And let's review some of the features and controls. So up here you have input and output. You have the drive, right? The amount of distortion, auto gain, slice, flat, edge, and warp. Okay, we have a... Let's check out some sounds here on drums. Alright, you have a general mix control here. Down here you start to build the signal chain, right? For instance, let's see this. We have, let's choose another one, for instance. We have different types of distortion, as you can see here. ASYM, saturator, distort, crush, Atari Pong, raspator, multisync, nosify, orbit. We have also filters. We have delay and reverb as well. We have chorus and modulation. We have modulation such as phaser, shifter, and some utility such as smart EQ, compressor, limiter, EQ, and over-the-top compression as well. So once that we select something, for instance, I'm going to select saturator here, right? We can use some presets for each one of the 6 modules. For instance, here, subtle, warm, soft, strong, digital. And this is like the blend or mix control, right? Where the more we increase this, the more of that effect, particular effect, is on the added to the general signal. And we have, for instance, soft here. Okay, and we can remove the module. We can add another one here. And here are the presets as well. And we have here also some extra or some knobs that you can change clicking in this like settings icon or tools icon. Low, mid, and high, for instance, on the EQ. But for instance, if we choose different module, let's say distortion, here we have drive, right? The amount of drive, which is this as well. Here we have a multisync. This is distortion, J60, say chorus, right? Yeah, grains. This is maybe, let's say, grains is for delay and reverb, all right? So yeah, you create a full signal chain here. You have also these DEESS to randomize the parameters and values. You have a limiter as well. You have frequency tilt. You can add some extra punch, some stereo width, and there are many presets available here for different applications: drums, bass, guitar, keys, vocal, synth, lo-fi, pads, and effects. You can search them by these filters such as character, author, and the type of instrument, right? So yeah, there it is. Let's check out some sounds. For instance, let's see. This is the original drum sound. Some EQ, gain, a low pass. For instance, if we add some delay here, okay, we have the delay, and here we can, what we are actually doing with this is changing these parameters, or no, not in this case. For this is the amount of delay, and here we have some extra parameters such as BPM, synchronization, lows, highs. Okay, different types of delay and reverb, ping pong, for instance. So it's not only a distortion, like distortion machine, right? Let's check out some other presets here. Supernatural. Oh, and by the way, we can change also the order of the signal chain processors. Some chorus. Three modes. Before. All right, and let's, for instance, if we remove everything here, let's say remove the modules, we can exchange the modules as well. So I'm gonna remove everything. I just want to test different distortion algorithms. Remove module and remove module. Let's say, let's add this. Okay, and let's change it to saturator. Distortion. Crush. Atari Punk with stereo enhancement. Spader. Nosify. You can also see the waveform changing here. All right, and let's check out also some sounds on these synth sounds. Check out here some presets. Completely clean. Wow. Of course, most of them increase a lot of volume, right, and gain, but it's understandable because they are adding a lot of distortion and saturation. Nice. It's very cool to experiment though. Flat. Very cool that you see how you are affecting in real time the waveform, right? A very cool tool for sound design, right? Very cool. This is a new plugin by Tracktion, the Dawesome 8. Please let me know what you think of these plugins, my friends. I am always happy and interested to know your opinions. Let's see. Yeah, if you want to let me know what you think of these plugins, what do you think of the sounds of them? Do you have a favorite? Are you looking forward to try one of these 4 plugins, or the free ones, right? The free ones, completely free. The other 2 paid plugins have a 100% like fully featured free trials as well. So before we leave, my friends, let me invite you quickly to my website amnorhunter.com, where you can get some additional free stuff, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks, some extra free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs. And don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost on a daily basis with tons of content like this. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it very much. I will see you very soon in the next one, alright? Bye bye and take care.